So this is my 2020 BMW 330i. It's gonna be rear wheel drive. I wanted the X drive, but for everything that I was looking for in the certain price range, and the rear wheel drive was right there with what I was looking for. And my first vehicle that I ever bought was actually a 2002 330 rear wheel drive as well. So I kind of knew exactly how that would drive. You know, X drive is good, but that rear wheel drive, kind of the takeoff is a little bit more powerful, and it's a little bit more fun. But yeah, it's got 36,000 miles on it. It also is a certified pre-owned, so that was super important for me when it came from me, picking the vehicle that I bought. I wanted to make sure, I didn't have to worry about nothing too crazy when it comes to maintenance-wise. So it's got the M Sport package on there. So it comes with M suspension, the M racing steering wheel. It's got, I think the body style of it maybe a little bit different, maybe like the back lights and maybe the front area has the M body work on it. Correct me if I'm wrong though. And then it also has the shadow package on here. So the shadow package is going to be this blacked out grille. It's going to be this blacked out front area. What else we got? Forgot what this area is called, but all of this is all blacked out as well, which is pretty dope. Makes it just look real clean. When I bought this vehicle, it came with the tinted windows, and it also came with this duckbill on here, which is super clutch. Those are just two things that I had already planned on doing. So being able to purchase the vehicle right off the bat with it already having it was just like bread and butter. Man, this thing is a blast to drive around, bro. Like, zero complaints when it comes to any type of performance or this is a 4-cylinder, but it's got 255 horsepower. I think it's like 290 amount of torque. It's got sport mode, comfort mode, and eco mode. When you do put it in sport, it's literally a completely different car. So that's dope. Like you feel the exhaust valves open up. You immediately feel way more torque, way more power. The steering tightens up a little bit. So it's literally a completely different vehicle when you put it in sport mode, which is dope. And then also like the eco mode as well. When I first got it from the dealership, when I looked at the mileage, it said it had 479 miles in the tank. And shoot, mostly when I first got it, I got this car about 3 weeks ago. When I first got it, I was really just driving around in the mode that it had, that it was in. I didn't really mess around too much with the different modes. But when I put that thing in sport, it's just a whole different vehicle. But like I said, it's really good on gas. So like if you want to just have it for saving gas, maybe taking it back and forth to work, just keep it in that eco or comfort mode, and it's definitely going to do its thing. I've had no complaints on that side either. But let's go ahead and check out the inside. So the inside is going to be super clean. It's got these M racing seating, which is pretty dope as well. It's got this blue, I don't know if you can really see that, but it's got this blue stitching all throughout the vehicle. So that's even like right up here as well. This blue stitching all over, which I also think is another part of the M package as well. I don't think the normal base model comes with that. So it's got ambient lighting in the front side and also in the back area as well, which is pretty dope. It's got a sunroof, so that opens up. Let's go ahead and start it up. Keys in there. Also, I got these keys. Super dope M Sport, key. Super clean. Had to cop this on principle. Let's see here. Startup is very clean, very instant. It'll definitely give you a little bit of crackles and pops as well. which is pretty dope when you have it in sport. So it gives you, like I said, this is like the best all-around vehicle. And also I got this vehicle for a little bit over $26,000. So when you keep hearing me talk about like this vehicle, hold on, let me turn the camera up. So when you hear me talk about like this vehicle and the price range that it's in, the reason why I think it's such a, like, the best bang for your buck when it comes to a vehicle in that $25,000 to $30,000 price range, looking for the best power, the best interior, best exterior, in my opinion. Shoot, like literally the whole nine if that's what you're looking for, but you still want to be in a budget area. This BMW 330 is going to be the best bang for your buck, in my opinion. I spent over a year of looking at vehicles. I was looking at the Stinger, was pretty high up on there in my rankings. This, the E-Class, couldn't do the C-Class. Yeah, so but really between this 330, a Stinger, and the E-Class, and I was also looking at the Q60 as well. But I didn't want another coupe though. My first 330 was a coupe. I liked it, but there were times where I was trying to put people in the back and it just really didn't work out. But yeah, so that kind of crossed off the Q60. The E-Class, it was all right, but it's still above that. It really tries to be above that 30,000 price range when it comes to used. I'm talking used here as well. So trying to be like maybe 2020 plus, 2019, 2018. But yeah, man, everything that you're looking for, this 330 is going to be able to give you. It looks great on the outside. The interior is amazing. If you can get the sport package, it's definitely worth it, just because it ups it, the vehicle quality just by that much. Like the steering wheel is awesome. The suspension is great. But I just think it's like, literally I came across the gym. Now I did do a lot of searching when it comes to, looking for a vehicle. Also a lot of not rushing into stuff. So there was a few times where I almost pulled the trigger on, I was looking at Stinger, I think it was the GT model. So that one had the 3.3, like 355 horsepower in that. Yeah, it was fast, but the interior wasn't touching this. I don't know, the outside it looks good, but also you got with those Stingers, the key is you got to think about the Kia boys and the amount that those vehicles are getting stolen, and not necessarily, maybe not the Stinger specifically, but it also affects the insurance and how high the insurance may be when it comes to insuring those vehicles. Hell, they don't even want to insure those vehicles in some places. So that was another major thing, reason why I didn't get that. Yeah, Q60 too small, Stinger, insurance, and it kind of wanted to be in that price range, but you can get a Stinger for a good 25, 26, 29. But man, came across this one, bro. It had everything that I was looking for, and shit, I had to pull the trigger. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna let y'all hear what the exhaust sounds like in sport mode. But yeah, man, so this thing is gonna give you, so mine has the heads-up display, which is pretty dope. Also, when you put like your directions on, it'll also give you directions up there on the heads-up display, which is pretty dope. So you'll be able to see the heads-up display, the directions up there. It'll also be in your area right here as well in your navigation, and then it'll also be right here. So 3 different areas of convenience basically for you to, keep your eyes on the road and be comfortable. I love that. It also comes with the blind spot monitoring. So this has the driving package in it. So the driving package comes with the blind spot monitoring, the heads-up display, lane keep assist. So when the car feels you not turning but drifting into a different lane, it'll go ahead and catch it. It'll vibrate and keep you in the lane. which is pretty dope. Here's that sunroof that we got. So that fully opens up. One touch of a button, another one will fully open that up. And you can stop that wherever. One touch all the way back, we'll put it back. Yeah, so it's got that. Pretty spacious in the back. Nothing too crazy, but it's definitely doable. I mean, all I gotta do is just kind of push my seat up a little bit. Let's see. Get these keys out of here. Let's see. Here's the backside area. Like I said, I'm 6'5", damn near 6'6", so my seat sits pretty far back compared to normal people. But it's definitely doable. Like I said, I mean, you can have the seats up a little bit further, and it's definitely space in there for a few people to sit in the back. More so two, probably. Here's the trunk area. I just found this out. This thing has a thing where you can just kick underneath the boot. So I found out you have to be lined up right here with the BMW symbol. Just go right under like that. And there it is. Opened right up for us. I think it's supposed to go automatic all the way, but and then just to close it, you should be able to just do the same thing. Go ahead and close for you. So that's pretty dope. Yeah, I mean, shoot, super fast, super good on gas, depending on how you drive it, of course. These wheels are pretty clean. These are going to be stock BMW rims that come with this vehicle. I think these might be the M package wheels, maybe, rims. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna get the calipers painted on these. Not sure what color just yet. But I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot to this vehicle. I don't know if I want to tell you guys yet what my first plans are, but definitely have a lot in store for it. I mean, man, it looks beautiful already how it is, but I definitely want to do some stuff to it. Go ahead and let you guys check out the engine as well. Hold on. Go ahead and pop that. There you got it. See the twin turbos on there. Good blue in there. I'm not too engine savvy, but I believe this is a B48 four-cylinder twin turbo engine. Like I said, 255 horsepower. But yeah, everything's super clean in here for the most part. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, man. Other than that, here she is. I gotta come up with a name for her. Yeah, man. Yeah. So that was my first video. A Big Blue back here. Just wanted to kind of finally get my face out there. I finally got my vehicle. I've been wanting to do videos like these for a long time now. I've been a big supporter of this industry on YouTube for a long time now. So hoping I kind of get that same type of, love, same type of support. Obviously gonna take, a little bit of time, but, looking to grow. You guys, leave some comments and some likes on there for me. Subscribe to the channel. And we're gonna keep this thing going, man. If you guys got any recommendations, anything you guys think I should do to the vehicle, any recommendations on the YouTube, things you guys want to see, places you guys want me to go. I'm out in Atlanta, but willing to do whatever it takes for you guys. So I appreciate y'all, appreciate the support, and I'll be back with another video for you guys. Probably gonna end up taking this to a car show soon, and I'm also planning out the next thing that I want to do or the first thing that I want to do to the vehicle. So other than that, y'all have a good rest of y'all day, man. Come tune in, man. Peace out.